What's up? Ashley here, and I'm here to do another Q&A for you guys. I usually don't do them with a vlog type of thing, but I thought, hey, let's do something different for you, so let's kick it off. I got a laptop right here, so I'm just going to read them off of here. Let's see. Can you show us your tits? Haha, just kidding. What do you think about Moppy and Mr Beatty leaving OpTic? I'm a little sad, obviously. Those two people are really great. Obviously, I know Sophie much better than I knew Believed, but they seem like really cool people. Obviously, like, Moppy and I used to be pretty close, and I still have, like, a ton of respect for her. She's still my friend. One thing that I want to say is that being in a clan with somebody should not dictate whether or not you're friends with them. If they're really, like, a true friend, they'll stick around. So yeah, obviously they both had a lot of other things going on in their personal lives that just, you know, it's a little bit difficult sometimes to always come up with the Team Taj clips, be working on a montage, keep your personal channel active, and still have, like, social life and all that type of stuff. So some people just, it's difficult to balance that, or they just have a lot of other personal things going on. So obviously I wish both of them luck in whatever they do. Obviously I know Sophie's still going to post videos. So just because she doesn't have OpTic in front of her name, that's no reason for anyone to stop watching her videos, because you should watch someone's videos based on whether or not you like them or like their content, not whether or not they're in a clan or not. So yeah. Hey Ashley, oh, wait, hold on, sorry, wrong question. Let's go to number 2. How exactly did it feel when you heard the words, "You are now in OpTic"? Felt pretty cool, not gonna lie. I remember the day I got in, it was when Nerve was still around, and like Diesel, and I think me, Diesel, Nerve, and Jay were like in the same lobby with all the other OpTic girls, because we all kind of got recruited together, and they were like, so go ahead and change your gamer tag, you're now a part of OpTic Gaming, like get it going, this is what you need to do. And I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. So I was really excited. When I changed my gamer tag, I like looked at it like 50 times to make sure it was right. I had all the casings right, and I did, and I haven't changed my gamer tag since, and I have a second account called OpTic 12am. I play on that actually mainly because it's shorter for like kill feeds. The last time I was playing on my MiDNiTE account, I got a clip, I got a triple that actually ended up looking like a collateral. Which sucks, because my name was so long, plus this other dude's name was so long, it just made it look like shit, so I was really mad. So yeah, I play on my 12am account more, but I still play on both. Usually just if I go for clips, it's on my second account. What are your goals in the future for YouTube, and are you excited to see me at MLG Orlando? First of all, yes, I'm super excited to see you at MLG Orlando. I hope all of you guys that are near Orlando or in Florida or even flying in to play, like, I hope that I get to meet as many people as possible. I think it's going to be really fun. I have my plane ticket booked, I got my hotel booked, staying with some friends. You know, probably gonna rent a car, whip some shitties in parking lots. You know how we do. Just, it's gonna be a really fun time. I'm looking forward to it. And what are my goals in the future for YouTube? I plan on doubling the size of my channel within the next 6 months. Basically, like subscriber count, view count, everything. I want it to get bigger. My goals is to entertain. That's been my main goal since day one. Since I had 0 subscribers, since my little sister was the first person to subscribe to me, that's been my goal. So that's what I'm going to stick to doing, is entertaining people. And obviously, if you're an entertainer, what you want to do most is you want to gain popularity. You want to entertain more people, because the more people I entertain, the more fun I have, the more feedback I get, and overall the more enjoyable experiences is for like everyone. So yeah, let me see. What question are we on? Alright. What is your favorite game except the ones from the Call of Duty series? Favorite game character except the ones from Call of Duty? Well, the reason I bought my Xbox when I bought it was to play Grand Theft Auto 4. Grand Theft Auto has been like one of my favorite game series since Vice City. I think that they're just really fun games. There's nothing better than just like sitting down, kicking back, and just like running over pedestrians, or like having sex with a hooker and then you kill her to get your money back. Like, that's awesome, you know? Stuff I'd never do in real life. So it's like cool to play around with that. My favorite character as far as that goes would have to be CJ from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I don't want to tell you even how many hours I have in that game. I've played the story mode so many times. I've 100% completion on that game on PS2. That was my shit back in the day, and I loved it. I still would love to play it if my PS2 worked, but it's broken, so yeah, that sucks. But one thing quickly, I'm going to be starting a Let's Play. Actually, the first episode is going to be up tomorrow. It's not going to be a Grand Theft Auto, but it's going to be of Saints Row 2, which I think is a pretty cool game. It's like Grand Theft Auto, same kind of concept, free roaming, and then you got missions, and it's all like gang shit. So whatever, that's cool. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm hoping to make it as entertaining as possible, and hopefully something fun and different for you guys to watch. I'm done with COD, man. I need something until Modern Warfare 3 comes out, so this plus vlogs plus my montage plus a couple commentaries on Call of Duty here and there is what's going to make up my channel for the next 2 months. Question 5. Have you ever shot a real weapon, or would you like to? The answer is yes, I have shot a real weapon. It was only one time. I was hunting with my uncle. I was probably in 7th grade, so like 11, and I hope I don't offend anybody, I don't really like hunting. I don't really like going out to like kill a deer or like kill an animal, because I love animals, and I don't think I personally could ever kill one. If you want to hunt and you want to kill them, then do you, boo-boo, you know, that's you, but it's really not for me. But while I was out, we were going pheasant hunting. Obviously I didn't shoot a pheasant, I was only 11, but he had his 12 gauge shotgun, and he's like, do you want to shoot this? And I was like, yeah, I do, that'd be sweet. Obviously, since I was so little, my uncle was kind of holding it, you know, holding the butt end of it so I don't fall or shoot myself, because it's pretty big bang, pretty big kick. So I shot that. That was really cool. Otherwise, I own a BB gun. I know it doesn't count at all, but I own a BB gun. You have to like pump it up, which is, it's kind of funny. And yeah, otherwise I would totally love to. I've actually been talking to one of my friends about going to a shooting range here locally. Obviously not shooting any animals, just going and trying out a few guns and seeing like what that's really like, you know. That'd be super badass to just try something new, and maybe probably film it for you guys. That'd be sick. What is the funniest thing an OpTic member has said? Well, obviously I've been in OpTic for a really long time, like over a year and a half, so there's a lot of things that's been said, but my favorite, our funniest OpTic member would definitely be Tumors. He tweets the funniest stuff. He like says the funniest stuff. He's just funny. I really hope I get to meet him at Orlando. He said he might go, might not. Whatever. If he goes, then that'll be sweet. If he doesn't go, then we'll probably see each other at future events, because I do plan on going to more than just Orlando. It all kind of depends on money and who's I'm able to room with and all that stuff. So yeah. Is there anything in your life you wish you could go back and change? If so, what and how would you change it? That's really hard. I'm a type of person where I don't really want to live with regret. Regret is not something I like feeling. Regret is not something I'm like down with, you know? So I don't really regret anything that I've done, because everything in my life that has happened, it's got me to this point, and I'd say I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. But if I could change one thing, it's really kind of cliche, but I wish I would have tried harder in high school. I wish I would have applied myself more, because I was one of those kids where I had like a lot going on, and I didn't really like put forth all the effort I could have into school. So I really wish that I would have changed that about myself. I wish I would have showed up more, you know, brought myself to school, and you know, showed up more to class and get better grades, because I mean, obviously I graduated, I got my diploma and everything, and gone to college since then, but I wish I would have tried more, and I wish I would have applied myself more instead of being so social, because I was really social in high school. Like the last 2 years especially, I had like friends. I was friends with a lot of the people that I went to school with, and that was cool, got me meeting a bunch of people, but my grades lacked, so I wish I would change that if I could. Kill one, marry one, make out with one, Brie Olsen, Moppy, or Mary Ann. Ooh, that's hard. Well, I'm probably gonna kill one first. I'm gonna kill Mary Ann because she's 15, and that just wouldn't be right to do the other, you know? She's 15, I'm 22. That's like a lot of, that's 7 years, man. Age is just a number, but not when they're like in preschool. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I'd probably make out with Moppy, cause you know, what up, girl? She's British. That plays a lot into her favor. And I'd have to marry Brie Olsen because sex would be awesome, and she's just really down to earth, and I'm a really down to earth person. So we get married, girl. What's your favorite sport to play? Definitely football. I love football. Football is my favorite sport. I think it is probably the most fun to watch for me. As far as playing goes, I've always played football. Like, obviously I'm a little bit of a tomboy. When I was younger, me and my cousins, we would play football at family functions, and we would play, at recess at school, and like kickball and stuff. Otherwise, my favorite sport is softball to play. I love playing softball. I think baseball is really boring to watch, but really fun to play. And number 10. Hey Ashley, did your parents accept you playing video games for a full-time job? Yeah, they did actually. My dad is kind of like a old school type of person. He doesn't really get the whole video games thing. He doesn't really understand exactly like why you would do it, what the videos are about that you're making, and what all it is. But once I sat down, I was like, Dad, this is what I'm doing. This is my contract of who I work for. This is, it's all legitimate. It's not like I'm trying to like be weird, and it's not like he thought I was like being lazy. He was just wondering, he's like, you're applying a lot of time to this, like why? And so I sat down, I was like, this is why, this is what I'm doing, these are the types of people I'm meeting, interacting with. And he was really cool after that point. And same with my mom. I was like, yo, like, look at this is pretty cool, right? And she's like, I can't believe people actually care enough to watch you. And I was like, I know, right? So yeah, another fuck, marry, kill. Wow, lots of these coming in. You guys seem to be really interested in these. I'm gonna say fuck, marry, kill Zergriz, OpTic X, or inbred Krytosis, or Taylor's one of my good friends. Probably gonna kill Hex because once again the age thing. He's a lot older than me. Now it's a little more appropriate for like a 30-year-old to date like a 20-something-year-old because that's, I mean, they're both adults. But I just don't think I could see Hex like that. I see him as like a friend slash leader type of thing, so I don't really think that that mixes with that. I would definitely have to marry Taylor or inbred Krytosis just because he's like a really good friend, and he's really nice guy, such a sweetheart. Obviously I know him a lot better than Mike or Grizz, so yeah. And that leaves me to fuck Grizz, which, I mean, come on, it's Grizz. Who wouldn't, honestly? Number 12, this is going to be our last question. Do you like the Jersey Shore? Yes, I do, actually. I just watched the latest episode on Hulu today. I think it's pretty funny. It's really mindless entertainment. And, I mean, honestly, like, it's just pretty much documenting these young people's, like, drama and spiral into alcohol addiction. But it's really funny, really entertaining for someone like me to just sit back and be like, oh wow, I can't believe I just watched that. It's pretty cool, I guess. Pretty funny. My favorite is Vinny. He's so sexy. I would do Vinny pretty hard. I'd marry him, even. Marry him and do him at the same time. Right there at the wedding. But yeah, guys, this is going to leave the Q&A to come to a close. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like and a favorite. Click the little buttons down there. Wait. If you're looking at me, I think it would be down there, or down there, one of the corners of the screen. Go ahead and like and favorite the video if you enjoyed it. And I actually have a question for you. Who is your favorite OpTic member? Please answer that in the comment section below, and then that'll give me an idea. I mean, if you want to say me, go ahead. But if I'm not your favorite, then say who your favorite is, and say why. Get a whole comments discussion going, because I think that's really interesting. So anyway, guys, if you want to be a part of the next Q&A, go click like on my Facebook and follow my Twitter, and I'll talk to you later. Peace out.